Hey folks, thanks for stopping by. It's that time of the year again. For a lot of woodworkers, December is gift making month, and I'm no exception. So next couple of weeks I'm going to be doing small projects that you can turn for making good gifts. This week we'll start with a garden tool set. Stick around, we'll get started. Okay, so for preparation, all I did was find the center on both ends of these, and I've got it mounted in a chuck just long enough for me to drill the hole down the center. The hole needs to be about 11/16 inches and about 4.5 inches deep. I've actually got it so that I know where it's at. All right, that is one. I will do the same for the others. Using the live center of the tailstock to get it straight, so that I know when I drill it, it won't be at an angle. So for mounting, I'm not going to be using a chuck this time. I could just do it between centers, but I'll put the cone back on the tailstock. Center that in the hole that I just drilled. I'm not going to go extremely tight because that's not very thick, and potentially I could split it apart. That should hold it while I turn it. If it gets a little loose and it starts spinning freely as I turn it, I'll add another twist to the quill. Let me grab a roughing gouge and a little bit bigger. Bring the speed up to about 1500 RPMs and rough it out to round. Oh, excuse me. Irritating my nose a bit. What I'm going to do is put a little bead here as a stop from your hand sliding forward onto the tool, and then just do a gentle sweep and then round off the end of it. Yeah, I think it'll work. Let me grab a spindle gouge. This wood feels a little oily, so I think before I put any kind of finish on it, I'm going to hit it with some acetone just to knock that oil off. I'm not sure what the wood is. It was in the assorted tool handle bin at Rockler, I believe. As far as what kind of a finish, I'm probably just going to put some triple E on it. Actually, let me get some friction polish. That'll probably work nicely on this. Let me grab that. And yes, I am wearing a mask for this since producing a lot of dust, and I've never worked with this wood before, so I don't know how I'll react to it. That looks pretty good. Let me do the other two and off camera, and then we'll go to the bench and put them together. All right, to mount these tools, I'm just going to use some two-part epoxy. Let me go ahead and get that mixed up, and we'll get these mounted. Okay, so I filled up each of the tubes and sunk the tools in it, and it's been about a day later, so yeah, I think that's going to work out well. These seem to look pretty nice. Oh yeah, that'll do. If you made it this far, thanks for sticking with me. If it's your first time here, please be sure to hit subscribe, share, like, comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. I try to put out one of these every week or so, so see you next week. Take care.